Okay, that's you. So we've done all our filming for our Seen It All music video, and we're about 2 weeks into editing it, and we found that we're not pleased with the shots that we've done.
No, it doesn't flow how we wanted it to.
We're
It just
pleased
doesn't work
with what we've done in the studio and what we filmed there
with the projector.
That was
good.
But we're not pleased with all the outside footage, and that's because of lighting. The lighting's not very good. Most shots, different lighting. A lot of things have been filmed on different days, so it doesn't flow well. Like, we'll film some shots on one day, then we'll go back and film new shots on the next day, and they don't look good together.
And it doesn't work. Yeah.
It doesn't flow right.
I don't know. It just didn't. We're editing it together. It didn't look like
editing
a piece.
it. Neither of us are really happy with it, and more things was like, we filmed a lot in Birmingham, and obviously we can't go to Birmingham and refilm.
The stuff we want to refilm.
Stuff
we need that
wanted
location.
to refilm, we can't just like hop on a train back to Birmingham because we haven't got time or money and things like that. Also, we didn't like the way we weren't thinking it looked like I didn't think it looked like a music video.
No,
I thought it looked like a very nice short film.
Yeah, short film, or like an opening sequence.
Or an opening sequence, yeah, but not a very good music video.
And because he's a male singer, it's difficult to get any lip syncing in.
Yeah, male singer. Because I think you can do a female starring in a music video for a male singer. Like, that's something that gets done all the time. Like, in another music video done by the same artist, it's just a girl in it.
Yeah.
But I feel like for ours it just didn't work. It looked very confusing.
So
and it was just really hard to film and really hard to edit, and we didn't want to end up handing something in that we weren't proud of, and that we didn't think.
We lost motivation and
we lost
inspiration, so it became difficult.
And also, I don't think we didn't want to hand anything in just to like be like, here's our work, we've done it. We wanted to produce something that we thought we would be proud of, and that we thought would show our skills.
Yeah.
So we decided to start again with the new music video, because we thought that was the only really
using some of the same ideas from the old one.
So we used what we loved about the old one, which was the studio filming.
With the projector.
We really liked this everything we filmed in the studio, and we thought that it looked really polished and really like professional. So we took everything that we did in there, which was filming someone with the projector, and I said it would look really cool if we had someone lip syncing.
Yeah.
So we decided to change song as well, because we only really had that idea for the song, like the girl going off the rails, thing, like her seeing it all and things. That was the only idea we thought, and it was a really complex idea with a very I wouldn't say it was a complicated narrative, but it was a complicated to film narrative.
Yeah.
It was. So I remembered when I went to go see an artist, the opening act, I remember hearing this song that she played, and I thought it was really good. It was like a I don't know, it was kind of poppy, but she had a really raspy voice, which made it sound really rocky. So it was a kind of rock and roll song. It was really cool. Lots of a really good like beat that you could, when you have those songs that you can like have the beat that you can have an artist just walk to, like it's a steady, and you just that kind of beat, and it was, and I had those ideas for it, and I thought what I thought would look really cool is the chorus, to have that filmed in the studio with the projector.
Yeah, the way we did before.
The way we did before.
It works well.
And then we could get a female, to then sing it, which I could do.
Because she's a female singer, isn't it, Georgie?
Yeah, so it would make more sense. Georgie, asked Georgie, so because she's a female singer, it would be easier to like film it and stuff with one of us. I think the problem we had with our old video was that it was all it was complicated.
Yeah, too complicated.
To film and things
to edit together.
Yeah, then edit together. So
whereas this idea is
it's
a lot
simple, but it looks very good. We're going to have a lot of so yeah, we have the bit in, so our idea so far for it is to have, during the chorus, is to have the lip syncing in the studio and use our old footage from the first music video to put on the projector, because they still kind of match.
Yeah.
It still works with the narrative. So we have her it's her singing the chorus during the chorus of the song, and then during the verses we have her walking and lip syncing, but we'll have two other girls
Because it fits in with the lyrics.
because it will fit in there, because the narrative, what we've decided, the narrative, because I think the narrative is open for, I think the basic audition of the song is about a relationship that she's not very happy with, but I think to find like a more narrative, like a clear narrative, like a
this is a lot clearer.
The general
one to
narrative
see,
is that I think it's about a girl she's been cheated on. So the narrative we've got taken from the song is that there's a girl, she's been cheated on with two other girls, so she kind of makes a revenge plan to go trash the guy's car.
Yeah.
As revenge, because he cheats. So she while she's doing this walking, she meets up with two other girls, and the two other girls that he was also cheating on. And then they're all walking with like baseball bats and other like weapons.
Yeah, because it kind of suits the style of the song, like you said, the beat.
Yeah, and then we can get some really cool shots of him driving a fancy car to go meet them, because he thinks he's only meeting one of them, but then he arrives and he's like, oh, damn, they're all here, and and the finishing shot would be them with like, ready to go attack the car.
And it's a lot easier to film because we're girls, so we can use ourselves in the music video, like you can do some of the lip syncing.
Yeah.
And we also have like friends who are girls, whereas before trying to get guys to do it is a lot more tricky.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I think at the beginning, if to show a more clear narrative at the beginning, we could have, I had this really good idea of a girl, like, because the intro is the kind of thing, writing on a notebook her plans to go and attack the man. So she's like writing on this notebook, and like I feel like we could do some really sharp editing to fit
The
kind of
beat
look
of the song,
when she can be like which would look really cool.
But no, it's a lot better idea.
Yeah.
But we're a lot happier with it and a lot more confident as well that we're going to produce a lot.
And we think we've got a strict plan of how we're going to film, who we're going to film with, how and when we're going to film it, so we know we can get all the footage we want.
Yeah.
Which before it was kind of like, oh, we'll just go to Birmingham and see what looks good.
Yeah, and that's not.
And it didn't really work. So now we've got like a clear, like, and we're going to produce a shot list beforehand.
Yes.
And things like that. And a storyboard.
Yes.
Which we're going to do next meeting.
Yeah.